Hi, my name is Rob with TLC, and I'm here to show you how to change the filters in the K5RO. And the first step we're going to do is you're going to pull it out. The next step to do is you want to turn off your main water supply. You want to turn it up to shut it off. You want to turn on your faucet to drain off the water pressure. Once you drain all the water pressure off, then you can change your filters. The next step you want to do is you want to pull the sides off. The sides are magnetic and they pop right off, so you can get a better look at the unit and you can see what needs to be changed. The first one you're going to change is your pre-filter. The second one's a membrane. You don't change that unless it goes bad. And the third one is your post-filter or the MAC filter, and that's this one. So we're going to start with the pre. Typically you want to take a towel and you want to stick it underneath the unit. Okay, now you're just going to turn it until it stops. And then once it stops, you just pull it down. And then each one of the filters are marked and they're color-coded. Purple is a carbon filter and it's marked pre-filter. Now if you don't use chlorine and you have a well, then you're going to use a yellow one and it's going to say sediment filter. So now we're going to put the pre-filter back in, and if you need to, you can tilt it and make it easy for you to look at it. Once you center it, there it is, and then you just turn it on. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to change the post filter. It's going to be the exact same steps. The only difference is you have to cup it with your hand. It's left off right on, and then you're going to pull it down just the same. Now there's a hole down in the bottom where you can grab it. So it's best to have the towel. It is going to leak a little bit more water than the pre-filter. And then when you put it back on, you just want to make sure that the blue stem is in the center of the post when you're pushing it back up. When you turn it back on and lift it up, the blue stem should lift all the way up, almost to the top. It's going to be a little low, and that's normal. It's best to leave the sides off until you turn the water back on, just in case if you get a leak or if you don't have them on properly, they will pop off because of the pressure. So the next thing you want to do is you want to turn back on your water. And then once you turn your water back on, you want to open up your faucet and you want to let your faucet run 10 to 12 seconds or until all the carbon, the black's gone. So the next thing you want to do is you want to put the sides back on. And they just fit inside the grooves in the bottom and they just slap right back on. Slide the unit back in. Now that's how you change your filters, and if you have any problems or questions, TLC is just a phone call away. See you next time.